Alright, we are live coming at you from the Hyperdash Arena for another Dash League Network presentation. We have a bronze final coming at you this afternoon. It is a sprinter tier matchup between Southern Cross and Supernova. My name's FireHorse. I'm going to be your caster today, and it looks like I'll be your commentator as well, unless we get someone else pop into the booth. Today's maps, we are going to have Launchpad for our payload, Volcano will be our domination, and Stadium will be our decider if we tie it up one apiece. This is a best of 3 final, and I do believe that it is split across 2 servers. We are currently on Sydney server, which is why Supernova has red ping. And I think we'll be switching to an American server, probably Dallas, New York, at the end of this map. Take a quick look at the Southern Cross roster. They have Rapscallion, Rembrandt, Crash Zone, Axion, Beulah, Quokka, Nugget, Xerneas, Wakanda, Lord Grim, and Universal round out the 11 for Southern Cross. And as we take a look at the Supernova roster, they have Push, Bill Lumberg, Boydoy, Mando, Raptor Ryan, David Mason, Anonymous, Captain Cooks, Dole, C2, and Tyler round out the 11 for the Supernova roster. Today's lineup, we have a full team, both sides. Great to see. Southern Cross are running with Rapscallion, Xerneas, Axion, Wakanda, and Beulah will be the Launchpad crew. They'll be taking on C2, Raptor Ryan, Dole, David Mason, and Tyler. Should be a good match, actually. Got no idea who's going to win this one. I didn't even start a poll, did I? Let's get a poll going. Start a poll. Pick your winner. Is it going to be Southern Cross? Or is it going to be Supernova? Your votes in now. Alright, we are 8 minutes past the buffer period, or into the buffer period. have plenty of time yet. There are your finalists for both, or actually all three tiers there. D versus Acer, UNSC versus Life, and Bandit versus Hush are your finalists. Dash League indeed. And it looks like Raptor Ryan is playing the cameraman. Yeah, we're watching. No, you can't have this one as well. He's going, come on, come here. You got one to play with. All right, looks like they are kicking off into Launchpad. Hang on, we've got a little target thing going on there that's not supposed to be there. Let's hide that. Let's have a look at the red loadout. Kinda takes the dash. Beulah looks like he's gone back for double shocks. Someone's got a shield. Xerneas, shield 3, shotgun.
2, 1, go.
Scallion's got the heavies. Key part of strategy will be to eliminate him early, clear the people out of the house, and get some movement on the cart. Now there is some movement on the cart already. Quickly cleared out. Rapscallion is still alive. Oh, he gets a couple. On a 3-kill streak now. Oh, Joel will be regretting that move. Oh, he gets a cheeky double. Oh, and another one clears the card. He's up to 7. That card has not moved. Yeah, we're moving now. For a split second. He has 9. He's looking to improve on 9. Oh yes, there's another double. Oh, he gets another one. He times these beautifully. Oh, it's just poetry to watch. Unless you're on the blue team. Oh, he gets another one. What's he up to now? 15, 16. Can this man be stopped? Yes, he can. David Mason takes him out. Finally. Nice headshot there. Xerneas on a 4-kill streak. Oh, Rapscallion. Don't chase him. It's a ruse, I tell ya. It's part of his plan. Yeah, that was insane. 16 kills. Anyway, the cart is moving, they're double stacking now, making up for lost time. Halfway down the hill now, 350 to play. They really need to be at the bottom of the hill. Ryan trying to give some space to his team. Skelling has got those rockets back again. It's on another 3-kill streak. At 5. Here we go, bottom of the hill finally at 317. They are behind pace. Rapscallion kills himself. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to look at the blue team for a little bit. Alright, so this should give us the opportunity to watch all the blue pushes. Switch to a blue player. It's a bit more sense for the action. Cart is moving once again. Some good movement. They've only got 2 minutes left. There's some good space clearing there, giving the cart rider some opportunity to get some movement. Someone jumping in there with a shield. Didn't last too long. So close. So close to pushing that through now. C2 looking for the rockets. So close. It's almost in. 39.17. Just needs a nudge. Oh.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. There it is. Back to the kill switch, kill feed. Bueller, some beautiful long range shots get taken out by Raptor Ryan. Rapscallion is back with his heavies and he's on a 3-kill streak. Gets taken out by David Mason. That's an important kill. Volcano is still behind the cart, creating a bit of havoc. Double stacking now. Trying to make up some lost time. Triple stack, look at this. Yeah, that kill streak counter thingy was such a great addition. I think that's Galearth's handiwork. is making some great time here. Almost the top of the hill. Whoever's destructing is doing a great job holding them back from the cart. See Rats going to respawn, see what's happening back at the red base. Axion with double shocks. Tyler pushing forward, takes out Beulah. Meanwhile, we have some movement on the cart again. We've got 3 players around the cart. 3 gone. He's got those long-range rockets going on. C2 trying to take him out. Style Dev was responsible, huh? Nice work. Oh, look at those double aimed rockets in different directions. I don't know how he does it. I struggle to aim one, let alone 2. Good hold here by Southern Cross. They have slowed the cart movement down significantly. They're only just starting to get movement now. Under the rocket bridge we go. Good double stack on the cart there. There's too many red players around. The cart gets cleared. Scallion still has his rockets. Got them back. It's the double. Takes out Dole in the shield room. As much as we love to see it, we'll switch to blue team again. So we can see some more of the pushing. Group up action type stuff. You know what I'm saying? On the cart once more. 2.5 minutes to play, and they are at 84%. Probably not. Oh, someone takes himself out on the front of the cart. Probably not enough time to make it the whole way, but gee, if they can get past that final corner, they'll certainly make it difficult for Southern Cross to match. Here we go. Got a group up now. They're waiting for them in the tri-dash. Oh, if he's low on health, wants that dash, it's going to go in anyway. Taken out by Axion. Dole is in the shield room. A lot of action around the tri-health area. Gets the kill on Axion. Nice to the cart. Not quite. Mason's on the cart. We have some movement. He's trying to take out those rockets again, yes, and he knows he's being chased. Scallion is the master at getting away, staying alive. He'll bait you into those doorways and wipe you out as you're chasing him. Oh. Seconds. Let's see how much further Supernova can get. Wakanda taken out. Got plenty of people around the car. No, Bueller is holding his own on the car. David Mason sorts him out, gets a triple.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Overtime. We get overtime. 86. Can they make 87? They've got 87. They're still going. There's one left. Another one makes it on just. I'd say
Red
that's it.
team wins.
They didn't quite get 88. 87.84. That is impressive. Quick look at the scores. Rapscallion is leading the kills, 60 kills. C2 not far behind with 51. Let's have a quick look at the red rollout. Let's see what these guys are going to run with. Goal's gone back for Shocks. C2's going for double rockets.
Match
Mason
starts
looks like he got a
in
rocket
3,
shield.
2, 1, go.
Tyler's just doing the distance.
First elimination.
Meanwhile, the car is moving uninterrupted. Axion is doing the, looks like she is the car warrior. Mason's good with those rockets. There's the car, but only briefly. They have two around the first corner. Trying to get behind. Ooh, just about lands that rocket on the car. Just missed. Oh, we're still on red. Alright, let's go back to kill switch. Southern Cross make the bottom of the hill at 4 minutes. They are a good, almost a minute, at least 30 seconds in front of Supernova. Not making it easy for Southern Cross here. They're all taken out now. With a shotgun, no, with a rocket and a driving and a pistol in his left hand. He gets a double. Puts him on a 3-kill streak. He is definitely slowing things down. Beautiful little backdash up to the top level. Gets Axion with a nice little drop shot. Goes back for the double rockets. Really need to take him out, and Rapscallion does. Tyler takes him out. Xerneas gets the refrag on that one, and they have two on the car. It looks like they're going to push through. Here we go. Oh boy, this is going to be close. And, no, they're stopped. Tyler took them all out.
Checkpoint.
Xerneas gets the checkpoint, and they are through with 8:20 to play. A good solid lead, probably a good minute over where Supernova was. Shield, here they go. He gets two of them, dog. It's revenge. Makes it to the cart, doesn't do any damage. Shield works from someone. Raptor Ryan gets the kill too. Cruises unabated up the hill. No one around to slow her down. Here we go. Finally. Beautiful long range rockets from C2. David Mason, we see, is on a kill streak off screen. C2. Oh, he takes one out and dies in the process. Suicide rocket. Meanwhile, Southern Cross has got two on the car. Xerneas takes out David Mason. If those heavies go down, gives them an opportunity to push, and they are on. Lovely headshot from Bueller. Mini map. Sorry. Had it switched off. Gets a couple of kills. He's on a 4-kill streak. Rapscallion cleans him up. Cleans up the refrag. Gets the refrag. He's got a couple. Rapscallion's on a 4-kill streak. %, 2% to go, 5 minutes to play. I think Southern Cross may have this one. Remember, they have the advantage of ping. It is in Sydney. So that'll change next map as we go to Volcano. Here we go, they're on. They're getting some good movement here. Tyler gets a good couple. Get themselves set up around the car for a bit of defense, see if they can hold them back. 4.5 minutes to do so. Doable, difficult, but doable. Rapscallion cruises around, he gets a couple from behind. Doesn't quite make it to the car. Improve the position. Although we're sitting on 87% apiece. We're actually at 87% each. Oh, there is movement. I missed that one. Getting very close now. checks out. 1, 2. Oh, Southern Cross pushed through in the meantime and take the win. Switch back to the big screen, take a quick look at the scores. We've got C2 leading the pack with 8,100 points and 76 kills. Boy, he was popping off. Rapscallion, 94 kills and 8,600 points. Who was next? 68, Xerneas. Wow. Now, I should be able to run my fancy little script. Meanwhile, I can give you a fancy stat to look at. It should be that last match played. Now, they'll be all jumping out, and they'll be jumping into a American server. So we'll be following quickly along behind. Bueller's joined the wrong one. Quite sure who's going to be running this match actually. Oh, it's Rapscallion again. Correct password. Hang on, what's going on here?
Hey, FireHorse.
Hey, we've got another commentator. Jaded, how you going?
Hey, I just finished watching the end of that payload. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was pretty close. I'm having trouble getting into the lobby. Password I've got is incorrect.
Ooh. Maybe a typo?
Could be.
They might have put in the wrong one. But dang, that is one way to battle it out. I believe this was, you said for bronze? They were battling it out for...
Yeah, this is bronze. Bronze final.
So they battling it out for second place?
Third.
Okay, so remind me, I feel like I'm out of the loop. I know who's battling for the finals for sprinters here. I know Life and UNSC.
UNSC. Actually, I can show you that.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh, it couldn't come up.
I ask the hard questions, I know.
There it is. UNSC and Life. Woohoo!
Ooh. And when is that happening? Is that next weekend then, I
I
believe?
think it's next weekend. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Now, I'm going to mute myself while I try.
Yeah, no problems. Let's see. Looks like everybody's in there. There we go. Okay, now we're back in the action. So they have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, but that was Southern Cross's friendly ping server, so Supernova should have the advantage on the domination.
Yeah, exactly. And if we take a quick look at the pings, we can see that Southern Cross is completely on red. There is not even a yellow one in there, and they are playing on New York.
Yeah, we also had another question in the chat of when is finals for Dasher tier, and I believe that the finals match is also happening next weekend. Teams were given the 2 weekends to schedule out, especially with the match as important as finals. We want to make sure we get everybody in and happening. So yes, Supernova versus Southern Cross is what's happening right now, brought to you live by the wonderful caster FireHorse. This is Jaded, just hopping in. Excited to see this Sprinter Tier Bronze playoff match. But yeah, it looks like it's Volcano for the domination map. For this finals, is it just best out of 3 or is it supposed to be out of 6?
Yeah, no, I'm told it is a best of 3, so there is only going to be 3 maps.
Okay.
And
not
that's,
too
of
long.
course, if,
Not a 2-hour cast like some people's.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
of
next
course,
weekend. Whoo.
that's the next weekend, exactly right. Now,
Yeah,
of course,
so
that is
next-
assuming that did Supernova win this one, that it'll go to a tiebreaker, because if they don't, then Southern Cross will be crowned the winners.
But let's see. Looks like we're keeping almost the same lineup for both teams with Rapscallion, Xerneas, Axion, Bueller, Wakanda, and then C2, Tyler, Raptorine, David Mason. Oh, we did have Mando sub in, so it looks like Doll subbed out. We love Doll and everything she's done for the community. Just want to give her a shout out. But excited to see Mando in. We do have a trifecta for those that don't know the lore. Mando is actually Raptor Ryan's father, and David Mason is their cousin, I believe. So you've actually got 3 family members on that Supernova roster, which I think is absolutely awesome. You know, people that shoot each other love each other. Especially if you're playing for the same team. But yeah, as you can see from the map pool, we got Canyon, Waterplay, Launchpad, Quarry, Abyss, Volcano. Volcano is the newest map that was added just this past summer to Hyperdash, and we're excited to see that for the domination. Launchpad did go to Southern Cross's favor as it was on that Sydney server. So I'm excited. Hopefully Supernova can take this domination map on the green ping and we can see a tiebreaker.
First elimination.
I'm curious, for those of you in the chat, what are your all's predictions for the Volcano? Actually, what is your prediction, FireHorse?
No, I don't make predictions.
You don't make predictions? Hey, honestly, I mean, that's one of the things with sports is, you know, you want to look at the statistics of both of these teams, which, honestly, it looks like some of them are almost ready to get started, just waiting on Supernova. I'm honestly, one thing I'm kind of surprised about in that Supernova lineup is I'm not seeing Push, who's one of their captains playing. He's normally in their lineup. But looks like they brought out Xerneas. Glad to see him back in action. I know he took a little bit of time off this past season for school, but he is back in close to the top of the leaderboard. So always love to see them back in it. Looks like they're just finishing up. Let's see. Looks like there's the thumbs up signal. We should be about ready to get going. And it did look
Match
like it was
starts
lagging
in
a
3,
little bit for me. Is that
2,
just your end or mine?
1, go. Blue takes C.
Okay,
Red takes
it may
C.
just be your ping on this.
Blue
What
takes
time is it
A.
for you right now,
Blue
FireHorse?
team scores in 3. Countered. Red takes C. Red takes
Looks like
B.
we've already
Blue
got
takes
big
B.
battle going out at B.
Blue
Got David
takes
Mason
B.
grabbing.
Blue
Oh, win for the armor
countered.
pickup, but it's already gone based off that quarter cam.
Blue takes
Tyler
C.
batting it out, reclaiming Supernova's base. We got Southern Cross
Red
just
takes
trying to keep
A.
control of B, but still maintaining control of their own
Red
base right
takes
now,
C.
right as Wakanda captures
Red
Supernova's
team
base.
countered.
We got 2
Red
countdown for
team
Southern Cross,
scores.
quickly countered, only
Countered.
3 players
Blue
up.
takes
Nice
C.
counters at
Red
B
team
and their own base, but
countered.
Xerneas is still
Blue
up.
takes B.
And they get a second counter at B. Xerneas is still hiding out in their base though, some
Blue
quick
takes
countdowns
B.
for Southern
Red
Cross.
takes B.
Looks like they really need to clear their base. C2 coming
Red
back
takes
to
B.
clear that out. Also, check out those gun skins for a second. I don't think I've
Blue
seen
takes
those.
B.
That's pretty cool.
Red takes B.
Axion getting a nice pick on
Blue
B,
takes B.
trying to keep control of it, but is taking down Bueller, popping into B as well.
Red
This is
takes
where the
B.
action is
Blue
happening.
takes B.
Just fighting over the button for Southern Cross, fighting for control of B here.
Blue takes B.
Let's see. You can see on that mini-map,
Blue takes
looks like
B.
consistently we've got 4 or 5 players at any point in time pushing into B. Not a lot of presence in each other's bases right now. Looks like someone from Southern Cross is
Red
trying to
takes
push
B.
into
Red
Supernova's
team
base,
countered.
captures that button countdown, but immediately
Red
countered on
team
B by Supernova.
countered.
Another countdown by Raptor Ryan. Mando
Red
there as
takes
well,
C.
got 3, got
Red
all the
takes
family
B.
gang camping out at B right now. Southern Cross is just trying to get control. Looks like they've got 1 player waiting in Supernova's base, but it's
Blue
taken
team
down.
scores in
Nice little
3,
kill cam. Looks like Tyler
2,
cleared their base and
1.
recaptured it. Countdown for
Blue
Supernova. 3
team
players up.
wins this
Points.
round.
Nice score. That was just the clear they needed to keep control of their own base and get control of B simultaneously. Nice double hold on B. Really
Match
clutched that.
starts in
Raptor
3,
Ryan leading right now on
2,
kills, but Rapscallion's right behind.
go. Blue takes C.
Let's see, we got Mando pushing
First
into B.
elimination.
Nice use of that ramp as cover.
Red takes
Gets another
B.
pick on Axion. 3 kill streak by Mando right now. Make that a 4. He is on
Blue
roll
takes
right now.
B. Red takes
Still
B.
keeping control of B. Nice use of the verticality, but he drops into the lava. Unfortunate. Got a nice little national group of them pushing out here.
Red takes B. Red takes B.
Greedy guy calling out for
Blue team
FireHorse in the
scores
chat.
in 3,
Hopefully just asking for a shout out.
1 counter. Blue
Looks like we
team
got a
scores
shotgun.
in counter.
C2's waiting for a countdown for Supernova, but it's countered by Southern Cross on B.
Red
Mando pushing
takes
back
A.
in to
Blue
reclaim
team
B for
scores
Supernova.
in 3, counter.
Got Rapscallion fighting for control of their base in that bottom left corner.
Blue takes
Reclaiming that
B.
right as Xerneas is putting in some firepower
Red
in on
takes
B.
B.
Reclaims the button
Blue takes
and
B.
doesn't get out in time to be taken out by David Mason.
Red takes B.
Some nice little evasive maneuvers here.
Blue takes B.
Rapscallion gets the pick though.
Blue
Ooh, we got
team
both cams.
scores
There we
in
go.
counter.
C2 back in Southern Cross's base. Keeping control of that. But looks like
Red
Supernova
takes
needs their
B.
own base back. Right as they're losing control back and forth
Red
on B,
takes
but Rap
B.
gets the ping on
Red
C2,
takes
clears
A.
the base, grabs the
Blue
button.
takes C.
Supernova
Red
only
team
having B
scores
temporarily. Countdown for
3,
Southern Cross. 3
counter.
players up. They're holding on B, but
Blue
they
takes
countered their own
B.
base. Nice save by Tyler there.
Red takes B.
Another pick by Rap. Popping off here. Raptor Ryan and C2 tying on kills, but Rapscallion's temporarily in the lead. Let's see who battles it out. Right now with a 1-0, it's already been 4 minutes on the clock. Supernova could get 2 more points. They can lock this in to have a chance to go to control point. Which, as there is a big ping dip, there will be a double control point if we get there. But Supernova needs to just keep on lock on these buttons. Nice plays by Xerneas here. Pushing in, looks like we got a nice little natural group up by Southern Cross, trying to push into their base. Last second counter on B. Xerneas trying to grab that dash, gets into their base.
Blue counter.
Ooh,
Red
already
takes
getting
C.
countered immediately by Tyler, I believe. Takes down Tyler, and Xerneas trying to hold on to their base, but they
Red
don't have
takes
control of their
B.
own right now.
Red team
David Mason going down as
countered.
well. 4K
Red
streak by
team
Xerneas there, thanks to that beautiful
Blue
little kill
team
counter in the corner.
countered. Blue takes C.
C2 as well, camping their
Red takes
spawn
C.
dash, getting a couple more picks. But Supernova not having their own base right now.
Red team countered. Red team scores.
Nice
3.
counter by Raptor Ryan. He's taken down.
Countered.
Tyler as well. Oh, looks like Southern Cross dropped a player. It is a 4v5 right now. Power play. Southern Cross with a countdown. 3 players
Red
up.
takes C.
Countered.
Blue takes
It looks like
C.
Wakanda dropped for Southern Cross. Even with the 4v5, they're still getting countdowns.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Looks like Wakanda got back in. Thankfully, we're back to 5. Uni apologizing. He can't listen without volume. It's alright.
Blue
Raptor
takes
Ryan
C.
trying to reclaim B. Southern Cross made it out of the power play. Did not allow
Blue team
Supernova to score a
scores
point during
in
this time.
3. Countered.
Looks like another countdown for
Blue
Supernova, but
team
he didn't
scores
hold. He went for
in
the help.
countered. Blue team countered.
Axion getting some
Blue
more
countered.
picks, but David Mason comes in with his shotgun and shield duo. Oh, he gets his armor, his nice little pickup he was looking for earlier in the game.
Blue takes
Looks
B.
like they're trying to reclaim. Just need control of their base. C2 pushing in to grab
Blue team
Southern Cross's base. That's a
scores in
countdown.
3.
4 players are still up. No one is holding the button. And they're countered at B. Rapscallion with a nice counter, fighting over that button for like his life depends on it, because it does.
Red takes B.
Like Greedy Guy said in the chat, that ping difference can make everything make or break, especially server side when it comes to a game like Domination, where hitting that button is make or break for your team getting more time to control the map.
Red takes B. Blue team scores.
Nice
in
countdown for
3.
Supernova.
2.
4 players up.
Countered.
They're trying. Oh, they get the last second
Red
counter
takes
on the
B.
button. Supernova also simultaneously losing control of B. Bueller bounce shotting off the ramp into his own spawn.
Blue takes B.
Interesting. I've not seen
Red
that.
takes B. Blue takes A.
Oh, taken down by C2. Rapscallion clears him. Goes back out. Supernova has B and C though. Oh, there's Tyler pushing into their base, but it's taken down by Rap. Got David Mason fighting in their spawn in that bottom left corner, trying to also push into their base, but Xerneas takes him down. Ooh, nice brief countdown for Southern Cross there. Another countdown. There's 4 players up for Supernova. Tyler counters. Another countdown switch for Supernova. Instantaneous flip there. With a game like Domination where your teammates are spread out, this is all about that coordination of when you're grabbing those buttons. Countdown for Supernova. Just need to hold those buttons. Southern Cross reclaiming their own base. Waiting to push out, but it looks like on that mini-map, they just don't have a presence at B right now. Got a natural group up. One of them's pushing into their opponent's base, but is taken down. Xerneas grabbing Supernova's button. Coming in from behind their spawn.
Red team countered.
A little bit of spawn camp in here. Ooh, nice pick on C2. Not expecting that on the rail from behind him. Countdown for Southern Cross. Only 1 player up. Raptor Ryan. That is a point for Southern Cross. And it is a tie game, folks. 1-1. Leading kills right now. Looks like it's C2 with 26, but Raptor Ryan, Rapscallion, and Xerneas are right behind by 1 kill. This is a close game, guys. FireHorse, feel free to interrupt me at any point in time.
Red takes B. First elimination.
Yeah, I was just looking at Xerneas stuck in his base there for a bit there. I thought he might have timed out.
Red team scores 3.
He's jerking around a little bit though.
Countered.
As long as he's getting some movement.
Having some connection issues.
Blue takes B.
Does happen with the ping.
Red takes B.
Let's see. Another pick by Xerneas. 6k kill streak by Raptor. Also going on in that back corner, but just taken down by Raptor.
Countered.
Mando grabbing their button. Nice second counter. Fixing his headset. An actual adjustment. Nice little group up. 3 Supernova trying to push out of their base. Raptor Ryan's in sub B. Getting another pick and pushing into B as a team. This could be the push that Supernova needs. They can get control of B. Ooh, Xerneas taking down Mando.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes
Greedy
B.
commenting when FireHorse pops back in. Xerneas pushing into their base. Looks like they got 2 people with the presence on base, but they don't have the presence at B that they need. They grab it. They're going for the button. Oh, just missing the timing as Supernova grabs Southern Cross's base. Xerneas dashing around, gets the pick over the button. Nice save there.
Red takes B.
Xerneas and Rap tied for top kills with C2 right now.
Blue takes B.
Mando grabbing B. Xerneas still holding down their base with a teammate.
Red takes B.
Looks like Supernova is just keeping the fight at B, trying to drag this out.
Red takes B.
Only sending one person at a time into their base. You can see the little number 7 on the minimap, grabbing that button. And last second counters by Xerneas. Ooh, Supernova getting Southern Cross's base, but still doesn't have their own. Ooh, Xerneas hears him, takes Mando down. Nice little cheeky drop on him. Xerneas popping off. C2 on a 7k kill streak right now, killing Wakanda, and Xerneas on a 6k right behind.
Blue team scores countered.
Last second counter, Xerneas getting another clutch counter for Southern Cross in their base. Oh, that is a team wipe! Point for Supernova.
This round.
Looks like a little bit of just overextension there. C2 on top with 35 kills. Just Xerneas and Raptor Ryan close behind. If Supernova can just score 1 more point, this will go to a double control point. Greedy Guy cheering for Southern Cross in the chat. Tread saying if Southern Cross wins, they would have earned it with the ping disadvantage. Absolutely. The fact that Southern Cross has already not only scored a point, but has dragged this match out for over 12 minutes just shows that skill even on that red ping. Which that means these players are playing with almost a 250 millisecond delay compared to the players with green ping on this map. And that alone speaks to their excellent mechanics and coordination, especially on a map like Volcano. Which, as it was the newest domination map, all of these players have had equal amount of time to play this map between the free-to-plays and the players that played for the game prior to December. So all of these players, vets included, are all kind of on equal footing on this map at this point in time. It just depends on how much you have practiced it. Lots of picks going off in front of their spawns dashes. Supernova, C2 trying to push in their base, goes for some more picks. Ooh, nice pick on Rap. That might be the pick they need if he could just get the dash. Grabs their button, countdown for Supernova, countered immediately at B. Another countdown, there's 5 players up though, countered to A and B. C2 still alive, never mind, taken out by Bueller in their base, but his teammates there to also grab the button. Bueller getting a nice clutch counter, and another, ooh, last second countdown by Tyler, but he's taken down. Southern Cross just last second reclaiming control of their base. Rap trying to push into B. Gets a nice pick on Mando. Can he go for the 2K? Ooh, nice 2K on David Mason. Rap on another 4K as you can see on that kill counter on the right. C2 getting a counter. Southern Cross almost had another countdown. Another pick on C2. Beautiful picks by Rap here. Nice countdown for Southern Cross. There's 5 players up though, countered at B. David Mason really grabbing the armor pickup consistently throughout this game, trying to use as much protection as possible while he's playing around that button. C2 trying to push into their base. Oh, doesn't get the dash in time. Waiting for his dash to reload. Can he get the pick? Trading with Axion. Ooh, she gets the win. And starts pushing immediately into B. Looks like Southern Cross has nice control of B right now. Getting ready to push into Supernova's base on that mini-map. They've got a nice natural group up of 3 players trying to push in. Nobody has a presence at B. They're fighting over Supernova's button right now. Axion grabbing their dash trying to prevent anyone from pushing to B. Everyone's pushing into that base. Countdown for Southern Cross. 3 players up. And nice counter for C2. Looks like the golden SMGs are brought out by Mando. Oh! Looks like Supernova needs a sub. Looks like Raptor... Let's see. Raptor Ryan, C2, Mando, David, Mace... No, who dropped? Oh my gosh. Tyler dropped. It's the 4v5.
Red takes B.
Wonder if they're gonna get a sub in time during this power play. If Southern Cross can take advantage of it, Supernova's gotta play it safe.
Blue
Lots of
takes
trades
B.
here, but if they all get wiped, right now they still have control of B
Red
and
takes
C.
B.
Good
Blue
catch,
takes
FireHorse.
B. Blue takes
Nice playing on the
B.
button by David Mason, doing an excellent job.
Blue takes B.
Rockets are on B. They just have B. They don't have their own base back.
Countered. Blue takes B.
Raptor Ryan playing Rockets on B as well.
Red team.
Trying to prevent them
scores
from holding that
three.
button. That's a countdown for Southern Cross.
Countered.
Nice pick. Nice
Red
save
takes
counter.
B.
Axiom goes back in. Supernova still doesn't have another player subbing in.
Blue takes A. Blue
Still in a
team
4v5. Still
scores
getting a
in
countdown for
3,
Supernova in the 4v5. Holding.
one.
Holding.
Blue
That
team
is the
wins.
point! Supernova clutching 3-1 with a 4v5! Getting a wipe on almost everyone but Rapscallion just did not have the dash to get to the button in time. That is an insane power play. Excellent win by Supernova. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that kill. C2 at 49 and 34. But Rapscallion right behind at 47 kills. Top score overall to Raptor Ryan with 15,000 points. As Southern Cross did win the payload on Sydney, and now Supernova has won the Volcano on their green ping. So now we'll go to a double control point for Supernova and Southern Cross. But Supernova will need to get that 5th player in for that double control point. I believe the first control point will happen on the green ping. But yeah, looking at those stats there, the number of captures, 37 captures by Axion, excellent work there, and 35 by C2, 50 captures by Raptor Ryan. Now that is where those 5-digit scores are coming from. That is absolutely insane. Also the KD, the 1.44 and the 1.47 for Rap and C2. Accuracy alone. Oh my gosh, Rapscallion's accuracy. You can tell he's been playing this game for so long. It's off the charts. Looks like we're just waiting for Supernova to get their 5th player in because it's only a 10-minute buffer between periods. I recommend they all get charged up for that double control point.
Actually, if you look at the accuracy, you've got 3 people sitting on 19% and 1 on 18. That is incredibly high.
Ryan and David Mason right there. That is insane. The interactions per minutes goes crazy, especially from C2, the only person hitting 5 point and above. Oh my gosh. Dude, excellent work by both teams. We love seeing this. Even for top of Sprinter playoffs, this is insane. I wonder who is subbing in for Supernova Stadium. Do you mind pulling up the list of players to see? Because I know the dash cam won't update. Oh, see, they do have their 5th. Okay, cool. There we go. Got push subs in for Supernova. Awesome. Looks like we'll have the first one on New York. FireHorse and Jaded are on separate lines. Yeah, absolutely. We're commentating from different sides of the globe.
Yeah, I mute myself quite a lot. You don't want to hear me.
Nah, we love hearing FireHorse. I just like to go blow by blow.
Yeah, so control point. This is going to be interesting. I've seen a few of these from Southern Cross, and they've put in some incredible performances. But even the one they won against, or the one they lost against UNSC, was really close. So this is going to be interesting to see how they go. I would expect Southern Cross to be competitive in this match. They really need to get around to 260.
Yeah,
Anything
absolutely.
less than about 260, and I think they might struggle.
Yeah, I mean, Southern Cross does have a really good history throughout this past season, especially of even with the ping difference, though, they've got excellent button focus on a control point. And as an experienced team, I mean, watching both of these teams battle against each other, I do think it's going to be whoever wins these double control points going to be by seconds, literal seconds added up between the two. I fully expect these to be close, even with the ping difference. I've seen Southern Cross win just by majority, so it could go either way, honestly. So I'm excited to see this happen. Greedy guy saying, man, is that why I can't hear him? Yes, FireHorse does repeatedly mute himself. It is not me talking over him, I promise. Fred saying that they could have really used push on the payload map. I agree. We love watching some push rockets. Gotta love the tomahawking. But, you know, he's captain. He doesn't put himself in the lineup. That's his decision, and I respect that. Especially for the last game of the season for them, you know, making the most of their roster and getting to let so many of their players get playtime. That's fantastic. Getting to see so many people play in a playoff match as well. Just having that many people available is awesome. Let's be honest, this late in the season, it definitely gets harder to field anywhere from 5 to 6, or even just having a sub available. Let's see. Looks like Zerny is still getting warmed up. Push sitting in spawn, chilling out. Looks like the guys are hopefully plugged in. It should be almost the end of that 10-minute buffer period, I believe. Let me double check on our little helpful bot. Looks like it has been... Oh, it says only 5 minutes on the lobby. It feels like it's been forever. I saw him alias today, so maybe his name is locked. Oh, who are we discussing in the chat? Nah, Blister, his name wasn't locked. He has a separate account for that. We all know. We all know. Oh, never mind. No, you're good. You're good. Yes, for Smart League players who want to prevent name infractions for Season 7, it is highly recommended you make a secondary account for playing for fun, and that you keep your main registered Dash League account as your registered Dash League name, so that you don't have any problems throughout the season. Also, loving the graphics that FireHorse has given us on view here, the Dash League Season 6 finals, where to tune into those and to stay up to date. You do see the finals, and it looks like we are off on that first control point.
Match starts in 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Got Rapscallion in the corner, C2 starting off, grabbing that dash, going immediately to the button, and pushing to their side. Gamer Smash, but taken out by Rap instantaneously.
Blue team has captured
I've seen a
the control
little
point.
bit of lag here.
Red team
Hopefully
has
that clears
captured the
up.
control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
There we go.
Red team has captured
Nice.
the control point. Blue team has
David Mason,
captured the
classic
control
playing on the
point.
button, getting some nice time on the clock. It is neck and neck though. Each team gets as much as a lead as possible for both maps to win by majority, because it is first to 300 seconds on the button, and you need to have the higher average between both of the control points out of 600 seconds total to take the win, to win third place in the Sprinter Tier Finals.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured.
Looks like I saw a rocket on here as well. Light Bright Sun in the chat. Rare appearance by a local celebrity. Supernova is playing against the best statistical version of Rapscallion in his career. This isn't going to be an easy matchup. Well said, Light Bright. Well said. Nice picks by Bueller there. Very low on health. But right now, Supernova trying to keep a little bit of the league. I will say, right now, this is Supernova's home server on New York, So they need to have as much of a lead as possible on this before they switch to that Sydney server. And it's going to be a lot harder for them to get control of that center. Right now, barely even a little over 10.5 seconds in the lead. Supernova trying to get control of that center. Bueller grabbing that button, getting some nice picks. Takes down C2 as well. Push still darting around the center like a menace. David Mason on that button. Amanda with the golden SMGs trying to hold those sight lines. Ooh, taken down by Bueller. Bueller right now popping off, top scoring right now for Southern Cross. And top kills for them. C2 though, popping off as normal. Rapscallion pushing in from their spawn side, waiting to steal her dash instantaneously. And that timing was just perfect. Push taken out in Rap though, big pick for there for Supernova. Bueller dashing in and out of that center. Ooh, taken out. Nice trades back and forth between C2 and Rapscallion. Looks like Southern Cross is catching back up on the button right as they're getting into the center. Ooh, nice pick by C2 there. His teammate grabbing that button. Trying to get some picks, letting them get to button. Rap going from behind. Supernova hitting 100 seconds first. Nice 25-second lead here.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has
nice picks by Axion here, but right now Supernova still keeping control of that center. They need as much time on the button as possible. Southern Cross trying to catch up, break that first 100-second mark. And then it goes to first to 200 seconds, then first to 3, and we'll see. Nice picks by Bueller again. Just trying to keep control of that center. C2 dashing in and out like a little goblin. No offense to C2. Yes, we know he's short. We love C2. Xerneas also getting some screen time in the center. Getting some nice picks. Takes down Push, but Raptor Ryan with a rocket taken out by Bueller. 3K kill streak by Xerneas before he went down. Nice fighting on the button by Bueller. Push grabbing that button. Taking down Axion. 1 HP of health. Ooh, nice little spot camping up on top of the wall. Sneaky spot. Volcano going into the center. But David Mason's there with his teammates. Looks like instantaneous trades back and forth. Still about a 20-second lead for Supernova, but Southern Cross is slowly trying to get control of that center there. Got a nice group of people. I am missing the mini-map here, though.
Red team has captured the control point.
It's okay. All good. Most of the action's happening on the screen, so we're not missing too much on the sidelines. I just like seeing them there pushing up.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Axion trying to get another pick, but C2 takes it from her instead. Ooh, trying to nice pick on Rap. That's an important pick here. Those high value players like Bueller taking down C2. David Mason already button holding, but Bueller going back. Still only about a 14-second difference right now with already 5 minutes on the clock. Supernova losing control of the center here, but really needing to get a little more time on button to have a better cushion for when they're playing on that Sydney ping. Southern Cross really demonstrating their teamwork here, not going for the button at the same time. You'll notice that they're rotating back and forth between who's going for button. And the timing is everything on maps like these, that you're not all dying over the button simultaneously. Raptor Ryan with a rocket as well. Sorry, what was that?
Blue team has captured the control point.
FireHorse, I heard your mumblings.
I was just laughing at Raptor Ryan's bloody amazing rockets.
Oh, right as Axion taking them down. Yeah, it's always interesting seeing some heavies, but honestly, since I'm not seeing a lot of holding yet from Southern Cross, there's been a little bit playing a button, but not quite enough to the point where you typically already see rockets on the control point. But right now, Southern Cross is trying to catch up on the clock. It is neck and neck though, right where I was expecting it to be though, with both of these teams playing seasoned players.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Looks like Supernova's about to hit that 200-second mark on the clock. There you go. Still about a 25-second cushion. So that's about the average that we're looking at here between these two teams. But Southern Cross does have a history of having an even larger cushion on that Sydney ping. So it's going to be a real flip between switching to that other server. So Supernova really needs to pull their shit together. Sorry for the cuts. Just back and forth. Constant pings, temporarily shooting at a dead body. Mando back for the gold SMGs. Pushing to their spawn, trying to get some picks. Mando being sneaky back in their sidelines, trying to grab the dash. Ooh, takes down Xerneas right as the dash was burned. Right now, about almost a 40-second lead here by Supernova. And this is not Sydney. This is New York. Yeah. Yep, it's... That's why Supernova really needs the cushion on this map. See, nice picks by Rap. Ooh, Rap on a 4K. Oh, tries to go for 5, but Mando takes him down. Healer back in on the center. Nice, beautiful accuracy, shooting down on the button. Raptor grabbing that button back for Supernova. Still a 40-second lead here. Supernova, if they can just maintain this for about 45 more seconds. This may be the cushion they need. Like you said, once teams get to about that 260 to 240 mark, right in there is where it really starts to make or break these teams. McMuffinator in the chat cheering on Southern Cross, telling them to bring it home. But yeah, teams that grind out control point are where it's at. Supernova, 2 minute 82. Just need 20 more seconds on the clock. Southern Cross trying to bring it back. Ooh, I see some button holding from Southern Cross. This might be the time for that Raptor Ryan to bring those rockets back out. We'll see what happens. Southern Cross trying to draw back in. Already reaching 230, trying to bring it down. Only need 12 more seconds on the clock for Supernova. It's about almost a 70-second lead here. Almost a full minute ahead. Southern Cross trying to bring it back. Nice playing at the button. Got some long-range picks by Push here. Just need 5 more seconds. Playing on the button. 3, 2, 1. The triple hold! And that is the first map. Okay, 300 to 238. And that is what needs to be beat. And I'm writing this down. So that is a 62, yeah, that's a 62-second difference. So almost a full extra minute on the clock. So that is the time that Southern Cross has to beat in the next control point to take home the bronze. Let's see, top kills goes to C2, no surprise, 53 and 33. Right behind though, Bueller popping off, 42 and 35, even with the red ping. And time for that server change. Let's go back to that beautiful red ping for me, but FireHorse is a little more friendly server. But yep, like the website said in the chat, Supernova just needs to hit 239 on Sydney, which is doable, but Southern Cross was already doing an excellent job on a control point, and they have a great history of winning their control points as well, which can make or break wins throughout the season. So it will certainly be interesting seeing who takes home the prize. Oh, looks like we got a moderation in the chat.
Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. I think my speaker's not working.
Sure thing. So, as McMuffinator was asking the chat, so when there's two teams that do not share a server similarity in their advantage, so for example, Sydney versus a USA team, we do a double control point. So both teams get to play a round of control point on their home server, and it's by whoever wins by the largest margin. So this is to prevent, the ping differences, as FTP also said in the chat. Now, if there's 2 US teams and they share a home server, obviously it's just a 1 control point, as there's not a ping advantage to one team or the other. The way to determine ping advantage is by the roster playing, which has declared home servers. So if 3 of your 5 players that are playing have a particular server registered as their home server, that team can claim that advantage for their map. The way with playoffs and finals is the team with the higher seed ranking gets first pick, and they can choose which map and which side they want to start on and their server. So the team, I believe it was Supernova, had higher seed ranking than Southern Cross. So Supernova's pick, it appeared to be the Volcano that they chose, and they played that on their New York server, and the payload was chosen by Southern Cross and was played on Sydney server. Like McMuffinator said, that rule wasn't allowed when he played, just a coin toss. But yes, the Dash League lore, also Light Bright Sun saying out of the 5 matchups, if Southern Cross versus Supernova, this will be a 4-1 against them, which will be determined by CT. Fun fact, Supernova versus Southern Cross was the reason we have the rule for a 2-map CP. The more you know. Okay. Looks like we are just about ready for that second control point on Sydney. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Hopefully everyone is charged up and we don't have any drops, as this last map can be crucial to people's battery life.
3,
Oh,
2,
as I'm saying this, it looks like Southern Cross had a drop. Oh, Xerneas is back in just in time.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
And
has
moderation
captured
back.
the control point.
If you are speaking moderation, we cannot
Red team
hear you.
has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Looks like
Red team
Supernova
has
taking a nice
captured
little
the
early
control
lead on
point.
here. Southern Cross trying to get
Blue
back
team
into
has
control of the
captured
center.
control point.
Hello.
Red team has
Hello,
There.
moderation.
captured the control point. Blue team
So
has
we got
captured
second
the
CP
control
going
point.
right now,
We are on Sydney.
and it was 229. Is that the previous?
It was 238,
Red team has
239.
captured the
Yeah,
control point.
230.
Blue team has captured
Technically
the
two.
control point.
yeah, 238.
Red team has captured the control point.
Yes, sir.
And they're on their home server now.
So Southern Cross is on the home server. So now Supernova has to play to get 239 on Sydney server. So Southern Cross just got. Yeah, they've already got almost a 20-second lead. Southern Cross really needed to lock in.
Blue team has captured the control
Well,
So
first of all, let
moderation
me just say,
prediction?
let's go Southern Cross. I love both teams. C2 is absolute force to be reckoned with, but Southern Cross is like one of my all-time favorite teams. Always love them. So I'm always rooting for Southern Cross. In fact, I'm gonna root for Southern Cross even if they're playing against my own team.
There you go.
It's
Well,
just the
it
coolest
looks
group
like-
of people from all around the world.
Absolutely. Another way that Dash League players can experience that is through trying to participate in APAC during the off season of Dash League. It's a great way to also play with players all over the world. It's honestly how I got to meet a lot of the wonderful Southern Cross players was through playing APAC this past summer. So I definitely recommend it. Even if you're playing on Red Ping, it's still really fun.
Oh yeah,
See, we already
definitely.
got the Supernova playing on button, really trying to lock in and just hit that 239 target. Euler back at it.
Hey FireHorse, could we get a follow cam on C2? He seems to be doing ridiculous things. I'd like to see what he's.
Like the 21-6 picks he's already at, right as he died. With what we did.
Caster's Paris. That's okay. See what happens in a sec.
Yeah, McMuffinator said he might hop back into that.
Blue team has captured the control.
I mean, he's moving so fast, I can't even really keep up with it on stream.
Blue team has
It's only about a
captured the
10-second
control
lead here, though.
point.
Supernova really needed to lock in the center. Since you are rooting openly for Southern Cross, I am gonna say I am friends with a lot of people in Supernova, so I'm really hoping they do take this. As much as I love Southern Cross, but Rapscallion's accuracy here, oh my gosh, Rapscallion just getting a 4K in a matter of seconds. Oh, the last kill stolen from him. But already Southern Cross picking their pace back up, really taking control of that again. Lightbright Sun saying, if Supernova wins this, I believe they will be one of the 3 legacy teams from Season 0 to win a 3rd place title in any of the 3 tiers. Man, Lightbright Sun, you really just need to get in the booth and give all this lore here. I am still, this is only my 2nd season in Dash League, and I am still learning.
Yeah. Oh, what up, Oogie Boogie? In the comments. Lightbright Sun is like the 4th brother of like Rico and
Yeah, Rico and Dark Moon. Yeah, I know that much.
I don't know if he's the 4th brother or the 3rd brother.
I'm pretty sure the
Is there one more?
The 3, and then it was their dad.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1v.
If I'm
So,
correct me if I'm wrong, Lightbright.
So
Okay.
C2 is still doing ridiculous things here.
Oh my gosh,
And this-
32 and
this is
13.
what
He is
server?
sweating. He is sweating. This is on Sydney.
Wow.
Dude, C2
Yeah,
carrying-
sometimes, honestly, sometimes when I play on like Singapore, I feel invincible because they can't even see me until like 2 seconds
It's
after
too
I
late.
land there.
Till it's too late.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think C2 is taking full advantage of that right now.
Absolutely. Just dashing in and out on that button. Already at 150, but they've only got about a 10-second lead. Southern Cross really trying to come back and take control of that center. Getting some nice time on the clock here, lowering it to only about a 7-second lead. Axion getting some nice picks. Really is neck and neck though.
Very close.
But Supernova doing an excellent job, even on that Sydney thing, with that objective focus. The kills are just back and forth. That kill feed is just non-stop on the side of the screen. The trades back and forth. Another nice pick on Xerneas Wakanda grabbing the button, but it's immediately recaptured by someone from Supernova. Still only about a 10-second difference here. Supernova's just got one thing they gotta hit. For Mick Muffinator, Xerneas played last season on Emu as Zeota, if you haven't watched him last season. We love Zeota.
I am gritting my teeth watching this. I want Southern Cross to pull this off so bad.
Southern Cross closing it to only a 4-second margin. It's so close. But at this point, Supernovas are at 180 once they break that 2-minute mark.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control
Oh my
point.
gosh. Axion on the button. Nice picks back and forth there.
Has captured the control point.
Closing the gap, Southern Cross taking the lead.
Blue team has captured the control point.
But will it be enough of a margin?
The control point.
McMuffinator saying he didn't see anything from last season. Well, Zeota is one of the free-to-play waves that came in season 5, so we love seeing new players performing at top levels.
Captured the control point.
Looks like Southern Cross taking the lead, 2-minute 12.
Let's
Supernova
go.
needs to get back in, but looks like Southern Cross found their rhythm on that Sydney server, getting almost like 4 wipes simultaneously to have complete control of the center. Supernova trying to come back. There's a 20-second lead for Southern Cross.
And I'm sorry for being biased because I love both teams. Don't get me wrong. Both teams are amazing. Like Raptor Ryan playing with his father, Mando. Gotta love it. It's like
And
one of the
David,
coolest
their
things in the
cousin.
entire league. And who is?
David Mason's
David?
their cousin.
Team
Yeah.
No way. That's
Yeah, way.
amazing.
I know. The more you know. But no, we love it when family members are
He's
here.
so close. No, stop him, stop him. There's so much time left.
They've
Stop
got a
him.
30-second lead, but Supernova just needs 29 seconds more on the clock. Oh, this is gonna be so close.
team has captured the control point.
Come on, Southern
Oh my
Cross.
gosh. This is
Hold
so
him.
nerve-wracking. C2 getting some more picks, trying to get Rap taken out. Ooh, Rap with a nice little squat there. Gavin a rocket. Ooh. Oh.
Team has
His
captured
teammate gets the pick on button. He's taken out by C2.
Blue team has
Come on,
captured
Supernova
the
just
control
needs
point.
just
Oh,
13 more seconds on the
no.
clock.
The control
They're coming back.
Blue team has captured
What a great
Okay.
push just now.
Just
Supernova
9.
just gained some
8.
serious ground.
control point.
Ooh.
Blue team
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we had a
Okay.
freeze.
control point.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2,
Captured the
1.
control point. Blue team
That is
has
the
captured
first
the
map.
control point.
And the second map goes to Supernova.
Red
And
team
that
captured
that
the
right
control
there
point.
was Supernova taking this final. But they really, even just to show their coordination, should go to the 300 mark. But Southern Cross might still hit that 300 and just continue to prove that they are a beast on control point.
The control point.
yeah, it was after 2 maps. It was a 35 or 36 second diff. So very very close. Well played.
Absolutely. That
Well-
first map
well
was a
earned.
62-second difference. So Supernova really showing their strength, even on the Sydney server. Gotta give them props for that. Absolutely great job here. Supernova already doing some button holding, playing really close to the button, trying to narrow that down, even though they may not have realized they already did win this match.
And you know why they call him C2, right? It's because he plays for the value of 2 players as one.
And Southern Cross does win, just not by enough margin on that second map. So overall, that does go to Supernova. Excellent work by both teams, though. Rapscallion 43 and 29, absolutely popping off for Southern Cross there. But top scoring Wakanda, 9,500 points overall. But we have top kills C2, the one and only, 58 and 34. But push top scoring 9,300, just right behind Wakanda. Great work by both teams. So proud of everyone here. Great turnout. And thank you to everyone in the chat for hopping in. Make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe, and tune in because we do have the Dash League Dasher Finals coming up next week as well as Walker Tier Finals and Sprinter Tier Finals, which will have Life versus UNSC. Maybe some moderation action in the future here.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I would just like to say congratulations to both teams. You guys both had an incredible season. Supernova beat us in the regular season, and Southern Cross put up a hell of a fight. And love all you guys, and thanks for having me.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure having more legends and vets in the chat. And FireHorse, thank you so much for casting this. I'm sure both of these teams greatly appreciate and love all the graphics and effort and time that FireHorse has put into this league. So just everyone in the chat, make sure you give FireHorse a shout out and thank you for that.
Absolutely. FireHorse is the GOAT at this point, and it's always awesome to join one of your casts, dude. Have me.
Hey, my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for having me,
Absolutely my
FireHorse.
pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Look, I'm a bit selfish here because I get the best seat in the house. I've got these both these screens on big monitors, and I get to see everything really well. So yeah, there's a bit of an ulterior motive there. Anyway, fantastic freaking match! Wow, what a third place final that was. Congratulations to Supernova, thoroughly deserved the win. Southern Cross is just such a beast on any map at any time. To be able to beat them is definitely impressive. So hats off, Supernova, you did extremely well.
Absolutely agreed.
Absolutely. Great job, both teams. Thank you again for
And
having
shout out to Axion. I was hoping to see Axion in the match against UNSC. She didn't have a chance to make it. Maybe work or something. She's a scientist. She's busy. I get it. But shout out to Axion. It was great to see you play.
I love Axion. Fun fact, she was the one that sent me the link to the Dash League Discord and got me involved in all this. So I always got to give her love for that.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Super
actually, I made the mistake of doing callouts on a capture the flag map. Oops. But yeah, it's honestly been great watching all the teams evolve over Season 5, Season 6, and I'm excited to see what happens in finals next week. So make sure you guys tune in for that, and we'll see you guys next week.
I hope to be there.
Absolutely.
Take it easy.